beautiful, basically Friday morning TJF. Thank God it's Friday. We had Friday. I hope y'all enjoyed the football game last night. That was a good football game, basically good football game. But I will get to it later. But hey, I want to basically update everybody on what I reported yesterday, basically. And I mean, Jesus, man. This right here, this right here, basically, I'm not gonna front. Basically, if they are, I don't blame them. It's not about. I was supposed to just say except for the go-to when I bothered about that. So, the Philadelphia Flyers basically Flyers basically sabotaging the Philadelphia 76ers to try and get a new stadium. Here's why. I know if you are trying to, I don't blame them. Because why? Because the stadium where the Philadelphia 76ers is playing at is owned. It's owned basically whatnot by the Philadelphia Flyers, and it was leasing to Philadelphia Flyers. Get this, which the owner of the Philadelphia Flyers basically is Comcast Spectre. Basically, Comcast owns the Philadelphia Flyers, basically, and the 76ers were using that stadium basically whatnot, basically leasing to the Flyers, and that lease ended in 2013 basically. So basically, Philadelphia 76ers, they want a new stadium. They want their own home stadium. In a way, I don't blame them. I really don't. You want to have your place of your own, baseball place of your own, instead of sharing the stadium with somebody. I know how that. Hey, I understand that. Hey, look at for case in point, the Clippers. The Clippers finally got their own stadium. Jordan Stadium. I'm saying basically, the first game in that stadium it's going to be this year basically. When they don't got shared stadium no more with the Lakers, with the Los Angeles Lakers basically. I know that feels good basically. And Philly wants the same thing. They want to share a stadium with a hockey team basically, especially a team that's owned by Comcast basically. Which basically, let's be real here. Who do you think is making money off those NBA broadcasting rights? Or broadcasting rights, basically, broadcast rights. Yes. Comcast. So basically, Comcast has a lot to lose if the Philadelphia 76ers leave and opens up their own stadium, which they are trying to do. Basically, what now was now come reports where they may be able to get a stadium now downtown Philly, which I'm like, oh hell yes. Even better, downtown Philly. Instead of going to Jersey, so it's still be on the Jersey-Delaware border. You're going downtown Philly. I'm all for it. Long as the team stays in Philly. Like I said yesterday, Jersey's tempting. That deal was tempting. But if they could stay downtown Philly, they could stay in Philly, basically good. Especially if they're trying to build a stadium downtown Philly, I'm all happy. I'm all for it. I'm like, oh hell yes, keep the Philadelphia 76ers in Philly, for real. But again, I wouldn't blame the Philadelphia Flyers for that, because one basically when you're making money off the Flyers, but not that much. Let's be real here. Majority of your money's coming from the 76ers, the NBA franchise. Especially since the past couple of years, they've been doing good. They've been in the playoffs, especially when they was in the playoffs. We had everybody named Mama from New York and Philly, and everybody surrounding areas in Philly went out for that playoff game. So you know, basically, when Comcast made a lot of money that game, even though at that stadium, at that playoff game, there was more New York fans. There was more New York fans than there was Philly fans. But hey, that's because you know how much it costs to go to in the game. You know how much it costs to go in the game. You know how much ticket prices Dolan be selling them tickets for. Dolan selling tickets for astronomical prices, yo, for real. So of course, I'm sorry, Philly fans. So of course we're gonna flock to your stadium. Us Knicks fans are gonna flock to your stadium in Groves, because it's cheap compared to Knicks tickets, for real. Honestly, real talk. But anyway, whatnot. Basically, in a way, I don't blame them. Hopefully, Philadelphia Sixers can get the stadium. Nothing hinders it. And get this, and the money for this new stadium, basically so far, according to reports, is funded entirely, is funded privately funded privately, basically, privately funded, basically, and supposedly they're gonna put it at a formerly house shopping mall called the Gallery at Market Street. That's where they want to put the stadium at the former Gallery Street Market, basically, over there, basically over there. Honestly, whatnot, I think it's good, basically, whatnot, a new stadium right there, downtown Philly, basically perfect. Downtown Philly, oh man, hey, perfect. Downtown Philly, man, for real. Hey, perfect. Hey, perfect. But I will say this though, if this deal does go ahead and goes through and gets done, basically whatnot, they could lose some money. They could lose a big chunk of change for real. Comcast will lose big chunk of change. You know, Comcast don't like to lose money for real. They don't like to lose money. And I don't know who Comcast makes money anyway. Whatnot, they own if I'm not mistaken, whatnot, they own NBC. It's owned by Comcast. Universal Studios, Comcast. If I'm not mistaken, I gotta look it back up. Don't quote me on it for real. But they're a major, they're a major company. They're a major company basically. That makes a lot of money. Major company, but them losing one of the 76ers, they could hurt them not much, but a small bit. A small bit for real. No, for real. So far, they want to open this new stadium up by 2031, basically. So if everything goes through, basically, trust me, I will let you know about this update on this new stadium. I will let you know. But hey, so far, the 76ers, the Flyers, basically want to sabotage it. Basically, in a way, again, they got financial motives behind it, trying to sabotage Philadelphia 76ers. Because trust me, if it's up to the Philadelphia Flyers, aka Comcast, the 76ers are going nowhere. If it's up to them, they're going nowhere, for real. They're going nowhere. For real, honestly, man. Hey, if it was up to them, I will definitely keep you posted, basically keep you posted. But also some other news, right? Also some other news, basically. I mean, I was shocked when I heard about this. I will be posting this one on my TikTok account, username Sean Green 80. Y'all remember the deal with New York Knicks when and OG Anunoby, right? I didn't know this basically, and it's all coming out now that OG Anunoby told him basically, if we don't get a long-term deal done, I will leave free agency. And the team that he was going to go to for free agency, if we didn't give him that long-term deal, get this, the Philadelphia 76ers. I mean, if they would have gotten him, ooh, wow, that ooh. Even though eventually we signed him, basically went out for a 5-year, $212 million deal, which I'm happy the Knicks kept OG Anunoby for real. And then Philadelphia ends up saying, screw that, since that thing go through, that's one of the reasons why they went after Paul George. So basically, Paul George wasn't really their first option. They was hoping the Knicks didn't give a deal. Basically, hopes the Knicks, didn't give a deal to OG Anunoby, and OG Anunoby become a free agent because that's what he wanted to go after. In a way, I don't blame him, because here's why. Yes, Paul George is good, nice, good. Paul Forward is good. He's good. Yes, good, but Andrew Anunoby is younger. Is younger, basically. That's why. Andrew Anunoby is younger. Basically, you give him a long-term deal and your team is straight for years and years and years and years. As long as he don't get injured, as long as talent don't drop, he's good. But Paul George, man, you don't know how long he has. He has maybe 3, maybe 4 years in him, if that. With OG Anunoby, basically whatnot. He's more long term. In a way, that's what the Philadelphia 76ers was thinking when hoping and whatnot that OG Anunoby became a free agent, but he didn't, and the Knicks signed on the way they did. It's good, but I'm gonna say this though, even though we're small, now I see why the Knicks want to get a true power, a true center, basically whatnot, because honestly we're small. We're small down there. We got this situation whatnot as a small forward basically. He good defense wise. Even though as of right now we got Julius Randle. As of right now, things could change basically whatnot. But Randle most of the time whatnot on the court shooting jump shots, shooting threes. He's very ready, whatnot, down the post. For real. For real. Hey, what up, C? Hey, what up, C-Dub? For real. Easy, for real. But again, I see why the Knicks are trying to get a true center. Because we do need one. I mean, no disrespect, whatnot, to Mitchell Robinson. Good basketball player, good. But honestly, man, he's basically, it's just, I don't know. I don't think he's that. I think he good rebounder, good defense, but we're just worried about him being injured for real, injured for real, honestly, for real. Hopefully we can get a true center. Hopefully we can get one for real. Keyword again, keyword. Hopefully for real, can get one for real. Also, it became official. Patty Mills signs. It became official. Patty Mills signed with Utah Jazz. Good spot for him. With Utah Jazz, basically whatnot. Hey, Patty Mills is a damn good basketball player. He's a damn good basketball player, basically. Hey, I don't know why the Lakers didn't try and get him. Yeah, I'm saying I don't know why the Lakers didn't try and get him, but hey, Patty Mills went out. It was the Utah Jazz, basically. Hey, Jazz is a good bad. Jazz got a decent squad for real. They're a decent squad. They're rebuilding, and with general manager and whatnot, Danny Ainge and whatnot. Just give them a year, 2 years, basically. Jazz, give you 2 years. Jazz will be back to where they are for real. Just give them that for real, honestly. But hey, I'm gonna say this, man. Hey, good spot for Patty Mills for real. Good spot for good place for Patty Mills. Also. Patty Mills. Also, I'll bring out ESPN did a poll. I hate to say this, whatnot. I agree with them. They said they predicted that the Los Angeles Lakers will finish 11th, basically whatnot in NBA this coming season. In a way, I agree. But I think it'll be less than that. Here's why I say that for real. Because they did not add nobody. You're coming in with the same team as last year. I mean, and y'all barely made the play in. I mean, come on, man. You didn't make any moves. You had a chance to make moves, couldn't do it. You had chances to get the DeRozan, didn't do it. I mean, you got a chance to do moves right now. Hey, Brandon Ingram, basically whatnot. He wants out. He wants out of New Orleans, and you didn't. And you get in New Orleans. And you still make that moves, and then moves with Valanciunas for Valanciunas. They say with Valanciunas. According to whatnot to Washington Wizards, if it's true or not, you don't want to give them certain pieces, whatnot, that could have helped you landed a damn good center, but you didn't do it. I mean, come on, man, for real. You have to make any good solid moves. You have to do anything for real. I'm being honest, man. I mean, Jesus. Anyway, I feel sorry for the Lakers fans, but I don't see the Lakers not doing anything this year. Let's do anything between now and the trade deadline. I don't see it. I do not see it for real. I really don't. For real. Some people think, oh, Sean, why you getting on Lakers? I'm not getting on Lakers, man. I'm just speaking the truth. What have they done this offseason? Nothing. Oh yeah. They drafted LeBron James' son. Man, they drafted LeBron James' son, please, for real, please. Let's see, please. All switching gears here today. Don't forget today, one night. I can't believe they're going ahead with this game, but they are. You got football games tonight, basically whatnot. Football games tonight, whatnot, between the Green Bay Packers and the Philadelphia 70s. And the Philadelphia Eagles. That is happening tonight, man. I mean, and Roger Goodell said, and I quote, he wants to continue to increase, basically, international games, despite the fact what's going on in Brazil, all the crime stuff that's going on in Brazil, the fact what's going on in Brazil, basically, he still says he wants to promote basically international game, which I understand that. But choose your area carefully, man. You choosing a city basically in Brazil where players are basically told you got to stay in your hotel room, do not leave the hotel, and don't enter any text messages when there any text messages, man. I mean, Jesus. I mean, good. I mean, Jesus, man. Don't. I mean, I understand basically. Well, I understand basically what you want to make. I understand you want to make some. You want to make money. You're trying to promote. You're trying to promote the league. Basically, I understand that, but come on, man. You're putting players' lives at risk. Put these players' lives at risk, man. For real. For what? Money. For money. For money. You got players telling their family members, don't come to Brazil, don't you come down here. For real. I mean, even the federal government issued a warning to U.S. citizens, please, citizens, not to go to Brazil. When every year, the United States government sends a warning to citizens, don't go to certain areas, whatnot, because it's unsafe for U.S. citizens. And Brazil was one of them. But you want you want to go down there, but you want to go down there for football anyway. But again, I understand you're trying to create basically whatnot. You're trying to create basically whatnot. You're trying to expand the NFL and stuff like that, which I understand. I say this: continue doing what you've been doing. Go over there to Europe. Mexico is pushing it, but Mexico's been fine. You did come into the game in Mexico and it worked out fine. I say get you go to Mexico, but Brazil, I'm gonna say I'm gonna say Don't go down there no more. Don't go down no more for real. Don't go down there no more for real. And top that off. First, top that off. He topped off certain social media accounts as banned in Brazil. Yes. So certain accounts banned in Brazil. To get information in and out of Brazil is tough. It's tough and it's regulated down there. It really is. Case in point, Twitter, aka X, is banned in Brazil. Banned. The government banned it. For real. I mean, hey, I don't know what's the name is doing, whatnot. Hey, it is age. Hey, all Goodell is thinking about basically right now is basically money for real. It's money for real. And me personally, I'll see, hey, a lot of times whatnot, it's ain't about money for real. Money for real. Hey, y'all know there was a Thursday night football game last night between the Chiefs and Chiefs and Baltimore Ravens. That was a good game. It really was. Hey, like I told you, Chiefs was gonna come on top, but I didn't expect it to be as close as it did, and it really was close. But again, Patrick Mahomes, man. Patrick Mahomes came on top, man, for real. Patrick came on top. That offense looks really good. Chiefs offense looked really good. At first I was like, know what? Know what? Philly can win this year, but I don't know, man. The Chiefs, man. The Chiefs just, I mean, wow. I mean, after watching the Chiefs last night, man, I'm dead serious. I want to say Philadelphia. I want to say the Eagles. I really do. I'm a Packer fan saying it. I know my Packers. I do see my Packers making the playoffs, but I don't see them making the Super Bowl. I'm being dead honest. But I do see them making the playoff and making at least somewhat a dent in the playoff. But I don't see us making the Super Bowl. But I mean the Chiefs, man. I think the Chiefs have an opportunity to three-peat. I'm not gonna front. I choose that between the three-peat and honestly, man, you haven't seen a three-peat since when? Since before the Super Bowl era, if I'm not mistaken, for real. But honestly, you know what? These are the last 10 Super Bowl champions, for real. In 2014, you had the Patriots. Oh man, I was pissed off that year. Then 2015, we had Denver. We had Denver Broncos. Denver Broncos, Peyton Manning. Then 2016, you had the Patriots. 2017, you had the Eagles. I remember that game. The Eagles, yes. Eagles, yes. Y'all were with an unproven quarterback, and you made it and won. I remember that year. Everybody in Philly went crazy. Crazy. Then 2018, you had the Patriots. Then 2019, you had the Chiefs. The 19 Chiefs. 2020, you had Tampa Bay. 2021, you had the Rams. I didn't expect it that year. I lost money. I lost money in that game. I lost money. I didn't expect the Rams to make it. Anybody did. And 22 and 23 has been the Chiefs. The Chiefs, hey, the Chiefs could repeat, man. The way they looked at last night. I mean, Jesus Christ, man. I mean, damn. Way they looked at last night, man. I mean, they looked at good. They looked at damn good basically for now. Hey, Chiefs are my favorite. Chiefs are my favorite for real. Honestly, real talk. Real talk. Chiefs are my favorites, man, for real. I'm going. I'm going back on my word. I'm back on my word for real. Yes, I know I am. Hey. It's part of this one. It's part of this basically whatnot. That's part of this basically. Hey, there is some baseball. Hey, there is some baseball. Season's winding down. Basically, season winding down. Basically, and season winding down. Basically, and hey, we get towards my favorite time of the year, MLB postseason, which I love. I love so much. Yeah, the Tigers beat the Padres 4-3, and what do you think about the Tigers? Javier and the Tigers, and this sucks, man, for real. I feel sorry for I really do feel sorry for this dude for real. I really do feel sorry for this dude, basically whatnot. Javier Baez, basically whatnot. Just had surgery, basically. The timetable for return is unknown. He could miss. He's missed the rest of this season. That's obviously guaranteed. He could also miss the entire next season. He had hip surgery. And he's been a damn good player for the Detroit Tigers. He's like their ray of hope, basically, when of getting back to where they used to be, basically. But with this injury right here, man, we probably won't see him for a long time. He may be out for also next season. Basically, and that sucks basically for the Detroit Tigers, man. It really does, because he's been their ray of hope. Basically, if I got a good guy, we are rebuilding basically. We're rebuilding basically. Hopefully next season, whatnot, we can do good. Because right now, the Tigers are 71-70. If they can end the season above 500, it's still good. That's moving in a positive direction for the Detroit Tigers. But them losing this dude, it hurts. It hurts for real. It hurts for real. You got the Rangers beat the Angels 3-1. You got the Rockies beat the Braves 3-1. Yes. Which means the Mets gotta win. Ooh. Rockies beat the Braves 3-1. You got the Pirates beat the Nationals 9-4. You got Phillies beat the Marlins 5-2. Oh, and Bryce Harper got elbow contusions basically on his elbow after getting hit by a pitch the previous game winner. He should be all right. He should be all right. But from Philly, I'm letting him rest for a little bit, whatnot. I'm gonna rest for a little bit, basically, whatnot, because you're gonna need him basically with the postseason. You're gonna need Bryce Harper for the postseason. You got the Giants beat Diamondbacks 3-2. You got Mariners beat Oakland 6-4. Mariners are finally above 500. And you got the Reds beat the Astros 1-0. Ooh. And the Twins beat the Rays 4-3. Basically. Basically, if the playoffs was to start today, basically, here how things would look. In the AL, Baltimore will be the division champs. Cleveland will be the division champs. And Houston will be the division champs if the playoff was to start today. But I'm going to say this, though. I give a lot of credit to Houston Astros. They started out bad at the beginning of the season, but the second half of the season, they've been dominating. They've been doing damn good. They've been showing you seeing that Houston Astros of old. Hey, like I always said, baseball is you got 100 in what 80, 85, 80 something games. Baseball is not a sprint; it's a marathon, man. It's not how you start; It's how you finish. And the Astros are finishing damn good, for real. I give the manager credit. The Yankees hold the top wild card spot. Behind them Minnesota, behind them in Kansas City. And shocking as it may be, Detroit and Seattle both 5 games behind Kansas City for that last wild card spot. Even though it's probably a shot in the dark, it'll probably never happen. I wouldn't mind seeing basically whatnot Detroit basically whatnot get. Wouldn't mind seeing Detroit in the playoffs. I really wouldn't. But hey, strange things happen. And in the NL, Philly division champs. We all know Philly division champs here. Dodgers division champs here. Milwaukee division champs here. The 3 usuals, yes. But here's the thing. San Diego, top wildcard spot. Behind them, Arizona with their second wildcard spot. And get this. The Braves and the Mets are tied for the last wildcard spot. Mets Braves are in the season was to end right now. Mets Braves are tied. Tied for the last wildcard spot. I mean, the Mets has got to keep winning. You got to keep winning. You got to keep winning. You have got to keep winning, for real. Got to keep winning. The Yankees have an early baseball game today, basically at 2:20. Basically at 2:20. Basically, you might be able to see that on Yes Network. Basically, that's at 2:20. Basically, right? Yankees Cubs. That should be a good game. Cubs in a pushover, for real. For real. Oh, at 7:10 tonight, you got Mets Reds at 7:10. The Mets must win. This is one of those must-win situations for the Mets. He must win. They got JD Martinez. He's back. He's back basically whatnot from paternity leave. Basically, congratulations. Basically. There was on winning streak with him gone. Now they got their home run DH back. Excuse me. The Mets must win. Must win for real. They must continue. The Mets must win for real. And the Braves. The Braves play the Blue Jays tonight, and that's gonna be a tough one, but for real. For those of you who have Apple TV at 8:10, you'll be able to see the Twins Royals at 8:10. That's a good game. Wild card implications basically in this game. That's a good game for real. It really is. At 8:10. Also at 9:40, also on Apple TV, you got Giants Padres. Giants is basically that's how it is. Basically that's how I see it as. Basically Giants basically hey, good games whatnot for real. Also don't forget to watch SmackDown. For real, SmackDown. SmackDown. I believe tonight's the last night. I think it's tonight's the last night for SmackDown. Let me just be sure. Yes. Tonight is the last night for SmackDown on Fox. Starting next week, SmackDown will be on USA. Yes, starting next week, SmackDown will be on USA. Whatnot permanently. Whatnot tonight is the very last night you will see SmackDown on Fox. Tonight is the last night basically that you will see it basically on Fox for real. Things are changing. You got SmackDown moving to Fox, and then sooner or later you're gonna have NXT, which is gonna leave USA and go to the CW. Go to CW. When that is, I don't know, but I will definitely let you know. But then here's the big kicker. Starting January 1st, for those of you again who don't know, starting January 1st, you will see basically Monday Night Raw on Netflix. Yes, January 1st, sorry, January, Monday Night Raw is moving to Netflix in January. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So basically whatnot, hey, if you ain't got Netflix now, those of you like wrestling, be prepared to get Netflix for real. It is moving then for real. Hey, don't forget to watch SmackDown tonight. SmackDown is gonna be good tonight. Also also don't forget basically don't forget basically those Mets game tonight, man. The Mets, man, Mets gotta win tonight. The New York Mets gotta win tonight for real. I mean, Mets gotta win tonight. Must win for the New York Mets, man. You win this game, whether you win this game, hopefully win this game, and win this game, basically win this game, and Braves lose. The Mets got that. The Mets are in the wild card. That's right now, for real. For real, I mean, there's like not that many. There's like not that real talk. There's not that many games left. Not that many games left this season. I mean, not that many games left. Let's see how many games. How many games are left? Base. How many games are left? Games are left. Again, you got like what? You got like 2 more months of baseball, man. 2 months of baseball. You got this month, and you got this month basically, and this month, and maybe some teams got some teams got maybe 1-2 games in October, some don't. Basically, whatnot. So basically, you might as well say this is that last month of baseball for some teams. Basically, last month of baseball, man, for real. And hey, I'm gonna say this, man. Hey, come on, Mets, man, we can do this. Come on, Mets, you can do this. Hey, my American League team, the Red Sox, didn't make it. I'm rooting for the Mets, man. Yes. I revealed earlier this year. I'm also a Mets fan. All right. I mean, Mets fan, right? Hey, thanks for my podcast. Podcast available where you reach your podcast. I'm on Podbean, Spotify. I'm also on iHeartRadio. I'm also on Apple Podcasts. Hey. Hello to everybody when on TikTok that watch me on TikTok when I upload this to TikTok. Hey, I'm live. I'm Instagram page Sean4476. I'm live. I'm on Twitch account Sean Green 80 all one word. I'm also live on my YouTube channel Sean Green Show. Don't get like and subscribe for more videos. Y'all have a blessed day. Whatnot. Enjoy one of the men game tonight. Let's go, man. You can win tonight for real. Also tonight is the last night for SmackDown on Fox starting next week. Basically, when I say starting next week, when SmackDown will be on USA. All right, you have a blessed day. Thanks for listening. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate it.